PC 2.0 is really going to emphasize more into other areas. It's going to really focus on low power, low cost, small form factor. That's the main characteristics of this 2.0. But also the application is focused on different things. Instead of trying to still doing the computation only, this is really trying to give us the full internet experience. While talking about the innovation, we see this is going to be exponential. It's not just limited into one company or a few geographic areas. Globally, everybody can think, can come out with great innovation ideas. We're already seeing this in Internet Edge more and more often. We are also in the process working with global operators because this is going to be a big partnership with all of us involved, with operators, with device makers, with content providers, with technology providers, all of us together to make it happen.
Mobile PC vision, which is really putting full capability of mobile computing in the hands of every person. And that's, I think, a fairly powerful statement. Part of the dream of that vision is to enable mobile PC designs that are limited only by the imagination and not by technology or technological constraints.
The key topics is the history of the ITX. Sometimes I think it's good to take a look back on our history so that we can take a look forward. I want to talk about innovation. What really is innovation? Is innovation just a noun or is it a process? So what I want to bring out from this, again, like I said, when Chi and Otto iterated the key points, is that history does repeat itself. VIA Outside is about VIA believing that innovation occurs when we give the building blocks to people like you.
What do consumers really want in the mobile computing arena? I believe they want convergence of all the various devices that they have today. Now we have looked at the market, we have done study, we believe that the inflection price point is really $499 US. If you can hit this price point, users are going to take the risk and try the new platform, and this will really drive mass adoption of the UMPC platform.
The I/O connectivity part is something that drains a lot of power consumption, therefore battery life. So we looked carefully at all the different modules and all the different I/O connections. And we carefully selected those that we believe are much lower power consumption than existing ones on the PC, give it PCIe, PCI itself, USB 2.0 and all that. So moving on with our reduction on power consumption, we will also help to provide the right building blocks to connect more low power connectivity devices, given that we believe connectivity is a major theme for PC 2.0 and Mobility 2.0.
The Mini ITX has a padlock hardware encryption, which has been very, very useful for us. Another thing that happens as you put in our appliance, which manages policy in an environment, is sometimes the appliance is attacked, right? That's the normal place you want to knock out the security. With having hardware encryption, agencies like the government feel it is now what is called a hardened device. And that has been extremely useful to us, something that we're going to bridge on moving forward even more with VIA. And secondly, we've been we're working with VIA on the UMPCs to go ahead and establish a policy for mobile devices as they come in, and to set some standards on things like VoIP, on things like locational services, etc., as they move forward.